I may have voted for Trump, and you could love me or condemn me for that, whatever. I don't care, but you know, I don't necessarily agree everything what they say. With some things, like when it comes to like the economy and prices, it's like they act like you have amnesia or something. Like it's like no, it wasn't like that. No, no, no. I'm not talking like some old man. Like, oh, when I was a kid, it was a nickel for a candy. No, I'm saying like I started getting into like doing a lot of like projects and stuff like 15 years ago, right? And when I doing a lot of stuff with metal, right? I was amazed how cheap wood and metal were at that time, 15 years ago. I mean, I was getting stuff like crazy. I was going to like, mills. I was getting bags of bolts. I was like, wow, this stuff's so cheap. Fast forward 15 years later, it's like, I go into like anywhere, Lowe's, Ace Hardware, Home Depot. It's like, my fucking jaw's on the floor. Like, what the fuck is with these prices? Everything is like 7 times more expensive than it was 15 years ago. Does that make sense? Let's calculate the inflation. You can't. This is ridiculous. It's insane. It makes no sense. So like I said, back to the amnesia. Do I have fucking amnesia? You know what I'm saying? I don't remember how much things were 10 or 15 years ago. I mean, like, really? It's like, I was amazed how cheap things were 10 or 15 years ago. And it's like, wow, yeah. Now it's like, I'm horrified how expensive things are. I mean, like, what the fuck? I don't have amnesia. I remember this. And, it's fucking batshit. I'm sorry to say, Trump, but it's true. Why don't you, realize that that's the reality for some Americans right now, that they can't afford shit. I'm horrified at my fucking electric bill, I was like, I'm on a fucking prepay plan, and it's like, I'm watching the meter go, it's like, no, stop it now. It's like insane, Fucking $8 a day, $9 a day. What the hell? Who the hell can afford that? Not me, I'm just saying. I'm not hating on anybody. I'm saying, but this is a reality for Americans, and politicians don't seem to. They have their, I don't know. They seem to have their heads up somewhere else, because they don't seem to realize, that the challenge for most Americans is just to buy, food or pay their electric bill. It's not fucking fun right now. And this cold weather is just making it worse. That's all I gotta say.